back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace a faucet in your bathroom. This particular faucet is in our guest bathroom upstairs. This is the faucet I will be replacing our builder grade faucet with. We are using a brushed nickel. So here are the tools I'll be using: some plumber's putty, 2 different types of wrenches, another one, this is plumber's tape. And then I will be using that bowl to collect some water. It's dirty because I just got finished replacing a bathroom faucet. So first thing that you're going to do with replacing any type of faucet, you're going to turn off the water. So we're going to turn it clockwise to turn off the water. Make sure you do it on the hot and cold side to make sure that we release all the pressure in the pipes. So next we're going to take off this piece. And now we're just going to release the bolt on the other side. So as you can see, I didn't have a lot of space in between our sink and the wall. And next you're going to just screw it off, and you will have some water that would drip out. So just make sure you have a towel available. So next we're going to release the pipe itself. And you just want to make sure you have the right tools. I will link all the tools below that I use. And now I'm just going to place my bowl underneath the pipe because, like I said, you will have water that will spill out because right there in the U pipe, the water will sit. So we're just going to release this off of it. I'm just going to pour the water outside of the pipe. And next we're going to drain out. So first you're going to twist this off. You will have to use a lot of pressure to get it twisted off because it is tight. And I'm going to release this. This is for the drain stop. So once again, we're just going to twist this off. This is the base for the drain. And next we're going to use a tool to loosen the bolt at the top. And now I'm just going to screw it down with my hands. And next we're going to pull this off as well. Like I said, you want to make sure you have a bowl or a towel underneath because you will have liquid that would drip. So now we're just going to go back to the top and we're going to pull the drain out of the sink. So that is our first piece to release and replace our faucet. So next I'm just going to prepare to replace the old drain with the new one. So this is the drain that goes with the faucet we bought. We went with a brushed nickel finish, and now I'm just going to release this part. Once again, that's for the drain to open and close it. And these are the 2 pieces that goes with it. So now I'm just going to screw the top because that will go on the top part of the sink. And next I'm just going to screw down the base because I want to make sure I can push this part up through this hole of the sink. So this piece will go in the whole part like that. And next I'm just going to wrap some plumbing tape around the base. This will help to seal up any type of leaks, just to make sure that it's secure once I screw up the base part. So next I'm going to use the plumber's putty, and I'm going to put some of that underneath this piece, just like this. And this will help secure for any leaks. I'm just going to press it down, make sure that it's snug and tight. The key is we don't want anything to leak. And now we're just going to connect this piece to the piece at the top. You're just going to screw it on counterclockwise. Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's why they keep telling myself. So this is what it looks like once I'm finished. Once again, I just want to make sure that it is sealed tight. So now I'm going to go in with my tool, and we're just going to make sure that it is tight as possible. And this is what it looks like. Now we're going to put the piece of the drain inside, and now we're going to connect this to the base. And this is what it looks like when everything's attached. So next we're going to pull out our faucet. Remember, we loosened the bolts and pieces earlier. And I'm just going to wipe down this area to clean it off. And this is what our replacement faucet looks like. I got this from Lowe's. So it went from chrome to brushed nickel. So now I'm gonna put down the secure piece that came with the kit. And next I'm going to insert our new faucet. And this is the drain piece that goes in the back. So I'm just gonna insert that and connect it to that last piece we just installed in the base. And now we're gonna insert these bolts first. So all you're gonna do is screw it on. So now I put it back on the plastic bolts and you screw it back in. So now you see I put the plastic piece back on and then I screwed in the water lines as well. So those are back in place, and now I'm going to connect the little drain pull to this, and then we will be done. So some of the pieces I just reused, like the water hoses. Since I went from a Moen to a Moen, I was able to reuse the water hose as well as this piece. If I wanted to, I didn't have to use the new one that came in the box. If you're replacing the same brand, you should not have to replace the entire kit. This part between this to make it hold it in place, and then you just screw this and make it tighter, and this is what has the sink drain goes up and down. So now is the moment of truth.